Hey guys, it's me, CKnightley, and for this video I'm drawing anatomy. As you can see, I'm using the book called 30 Seconds Anatomy. I got it off of Amazon. I saw it in Barnes & Noble, and I just thought that I should get it so I could learn how to draw anatomy. They don't teach you how to draw anatomy, just talked about the body, the human body, and all of the bones and muscles and structures and all that jazzy jazz stuff. But I got it because I'm like, oh, this would be cool to draw people, and I don't always have to Google for everything. So I'm just sketching out the basic shapes of the figure of this basic human, generic human person. And I want to start. Lately I've been practicing a lot, drawing from life and drawing just human, just making sure I'm brushing up on my anatomy. Because when I try to do it from my head, it just comes out wonky and stuff. And as you could probably if you saw my Kiki video, when I was drawing Kiki from Kiki's delivery service, her arm was really off, her body just looked really weird. So lately I've just been working on a lot of drawing anatomy, been drawing skulls, drawing flowers. I've been trying to get stuff in my Society 6 store, which I'll link it down in the description. I got 2 things in my shop. If y'all want to buy it, you could, or you just want to check it out. But I'm waiting to make kind of perfect, or perfect, nearest to perfect art so I could put it on the shop, because I can't put crappy shit in the shop and sell it to people. That's just not who I am. I still don't have topics for these videos yet. I'm still just trying to get used to recording and making sure I have things to film. Last week I posted up 2 videos. Well, one was a short video of a stop animation. I may try to do more stop animations, but stop animation is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, guys. I don't know if I could pump that out every week because I have a full-time job, and I'm trying to make art be my second full-time job so I could get monies to pay them hydro bills. But I'm just practicing a lot of art, teaching myself how to draw again. Which I know how to draw, but you can never get too good at drawing. And I feel like anatomy is always a good thing to start. So if you're a young artist or a person who wants to draw better, always work on anatomy. And anatomy is different from proportions, because if you're doing a cartoon proportions, it's the head could be 20 size, could be 2 times as big as the whole body. If it's a cartoon, that's the effect that has. Or the nose could be extra big. It could be bigger than the eyes if you're doing cartoons. But if you're doing anatomy for humans, real people, someone who's supposed to look like someone that's basically on the street, you should generally know what you're doing. What you doing? My Bronx accent is coming out. Probably for my next videos, I'm going to start posting more videos of me drawing my artwork that I'm going to put in my shop, and also just practice videos. And if y'all want to know how to do anything, if I do know how to do it, I'm going to try to post it, try to teach people art stuff. But the main goal is to just pump out these videos. There I'm drawing the privates, which I don't think you can see. I hope I don't get flagged for it. But you gotta make sure that I have a lot of detail, because that's the most important part. JK. it's always good to erase. And make sure when you're drawing, make sure you start with shapes. And you should always try to measure I gotta work on toes. I'm just practicing, making sure I know where everything is. Lately, my anatomy drawings have been getting a lot better now, and more my cartoons, because I kind of know how the body is, and I know how the regular person would look. So it's fun to do cartoon anatomy because you can make the person have noodle arms, and you know it's not realistic, but you know what you're doing. It makes it, when you know how the body is, it's easier to manipulate it, to know, like, oh, I could do a bigger head, I could do a bigger nose, I could do like 4 fingers instead of 5 fingers. And it's just simpler. It's easy to simplify things in your mind to make it look appealing than to, I don't know what I was going to say. But it's easier to just draw realistically, because if you draw realistically, then you could change it when you draw in cartoons. Which I think I said it already in this video, but I don't know. Just rephrasing. So the front part of the body is it's almost finished, and I'm going to start working on the back side of the body, the booty. The booties and the back, which is less interesting. Well, it could be interesting if you really enjoy that. Time to work on the other side of the bodies. So, you know, you start with the head, then do like the line, just do the shapes. The same thing that I did with the front of the body. Do the butt cheeks. I hope this position that I filmed it on isn't too weird. I'm still working on finding a good place to work on in my house. I use the kitchen area, and I'm still figuring things out. But practice makes perfection, or practice makes perfect, or I don't know how you say it. Maybe in some other videos I should start doing story times, but I don't feel like I don't know if I have like an interesting life. Well, I could talk about some of the things in my past, but I don't know yet. I'd rather like just work on art first, and then once I improve on my art and I get my art where I want it to be, then I can start being more chilled and relaxed and start talking about stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do more speed paints, as in, you know, drawing on the computer. I may record myself, like, editing my traditional art pictures, because I want to do traditional art generally, because it's cool, I guess. Like, digital art is cool, but with digital art, I don't want to do too many features. I was paused for a long time on that one. When I was recording this video, I was watching a YouTuber that I like, and I think I was paying attention to that. Like, as I mature as an artist, I want to start doing stuff. That don't make any sense. It would be cool one day to like see these videos after I get to the level where I want to get to, because I can see how my YouTube videos evolve. Because I have like a vision for how I want them to look. And it's not quite there yet, but I feel like they will get there eventually. There's like the baby steps. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or you can follow me on Tumblr, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all those links, social media, jazzy stuff is in the description. If you have any questions if you have any requests for tutorial videos, I'm open to requests. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I have some Society 6. I have a Society 6 account, and you could check some art there. So see you guys and take care. Knightly out!